Did somebody say fly me out? Welcome back to another day in the life of a business owner. Good morning, and I had to snooze my alarm for an extra 30 minutes because waking up at 6 a.m, yeah, criminal. But look at my view was insane. Then I realized snoozing my alarm for like 30 minutes is probably not a good idea because I literally just had to jump in that shower, do my makeup, and be out the door. But thankfully, I made it with only an hour and a half to get ready. I know, crazy, but look how gorgeous Amsterdam is looking today, and I have never seen this amount of people ride bikes. Like, bravo to the fitness and here. Being here has really showed me that like things can genuinely change overnight, because all the things I was doing in my career so far, feeling like, you know, is this really gonna work, and like now I'm being flown out to Amsterdam, is honestly such a 360 moment. When I got inside the building, the hospitality experience was amazing. There was some Charlotte Tilbury goodies on the table, as well as products from Wella, and this is my outfit because I couldn't show you guys what I was wearing fully. So then it was time for some makeup touch-ups for one of my favorite makeup brands, Charlotte Tilbury. My little champagne in my hand, and my makeup touch-ups by Sam, which was super cute. And then I went for the pit lane walk where we got to see all of the race cars like up close and in person, and it was just such an amazing experience. And I will always be a Lewis Hamilton supporter. The work that he's doing, especially with Mission 44, like, the guy is just such a legend, and I can't wait to see more young black girls and women take up space within motorsports. I just think what they're doing through the F1 Academy is so exciting. Now to the food. I wanted to try a bit of everything. So the first plate that you saw would have been a duck, and I think there was like carrot puree. This was lamb and some roast potatoes. I wasn't a fan of this one just because the lamb was a bit too rare for me. Just a little intermission for the race car driving. Oh my gosh, you just had to be there. It's just such a surreal experience. And then an ex-female driver showed us what the controls of a race car looks like. I absolutely adore the crossover for makeup and motorsports. I think it's so tea. But let me tell you what else is tea. This dessert. I think about this dessert till this day. Like, honestly, sensational. And then I did a few more touch-ups with Charlotte Tilbury before my interview, and to be selected for the Visibility Drives Change campaign was such an honor, especially to have my whole face on a race car, and a true celebration of women who are driving change on and off the track. And as you can imagine, this experience completely blew my mind, and this was Esme, the wildcard driver. I felt so nervous doing my interview, so we had to do like a couple little retakes because I was just like, okay girl, get it together, you got this. It was so amazing just to speak about all the things I've done and express my passion for women to take up positions in leadership and across business, tech, beauty, and of course motorsport. So after, I went to Wella Professional, where they had my hair looking so cute. I sent them like a little reference picture of what I was trying to go for, so just like effortless, bouncy blowout curls, and they definitely did what they needed to do because I loved how it all turned out. But one of the main things I took away from this experience was to just put yourself out there.